In today's video, I'm gonna respond to my hate comments. 这3位实在无法长时间盯着他们的脸，你怎么都长那么丑的举例，除了房价、薪水、学区股票外，人生一片空白的。This is probably the most mad I have ever been in like my own videos. I don't know, looking at these comments sometimes really pisses me off. Hello everybody, I'm Kelly. In today's video, I'm gonna respond to my hate comments. After I posted the video about buying a house 2 weeks ago, I got a lot of comments there, and there were also a lot of online discussion discussing my video or just discussing me in general. And there just so happened to be another Dcard post that was posted around the time that also mentioned me. So I saw some comments there as well. And I realized aside from those just purely hating on me, there were some comments and some posts that kind of misunderstood what I meant in my video. So I think it might be worth it for me to just address all of those and clarify what I meant in this video, and also just respond to the hate comments. So this video might be a little spicy because I might get mad like reading those comments, but we'll see. The first post I wanted to respond to, let me read the beginning to you guys. 一位23岁台湾女网红在矽谷年薪35万美金，租5000的房子住，认为只有400到600万的豪宅才看得上眼，所以选择租房非买房，引起讨论。This is really out of nowhere. I don't know where this comes from, but I never once in my videos said that I only want mansions that are 4 million to 6 million. The highest price I ever mentioned in my video was 2 million. And what I said was single family home typically costs over 2 million here. I explained so many reasons in my video why I decided not to buy a house, and it was nothing related to that. So I really don't know this person making this post, like, have you watched my video? And if you haven't, like, why would you just address 一位23岁台湾女网红? Because like people that know me, when they see this, they will think it's talking about me. And then you just spread false information that 认为只有400到600万的豪宅才看得上眼. I never said that. This is actually fake news. Also, I don't know how this keyword of 35万美金 came from, because in my video, I never revealed my salary. If you go back to watch it, I quoted public information that I found on levels.fyi, and I said it was to give you a range of like what engineers at my level typically make. So I did not reveal my own salary, and I did not say 35万美金. It's like putting something into my mouth. Like I didn't even say it, and you just said that I said that. So after reading this post, I swiped to the comment section and read some of the comments, and I saw one of the comments said, 会不会是豪宅里的 ADU Studio Style 5K Plus 也是可以找到的? And this original poster responded, 也不是不可能，但是总觉得他不是考虑住 ADU 的人. So keep in mind here, she responded to a comment saying that she thinks I wouldn't want to live in an ADU, as if she knows me. And below that, there's another comment that says, 弱弱的问一下，到底是哪位网红啊？一直看到有人讨论，但不知道是谁。And she responded, 我其实也不知道。This person doesn't even know me. She doesn't know who she is talking about. And of course, she wouldn't have watched my video. Under the same post, another comment says, 小妹妹天真可爱，更想炒作流量。不过她不买房是正确的，年薪35万，实际拿到手的钱连5000的房租都负担不起。而且她跟男友同居 blah 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 blah， 加上其他生活开销，怎么看她都无法存钱买房。Okay, let me calm down. I don't think that video was trying to 炒作流量, because I'm expressing my opinions and I'm trying to like help those who are thinking about the same thing to make an informed decision. And I think trying to 炒作流量 is trying to like say something that's false, or trying to just say something that's really spicy, attract people to watch it. But that's not like my intention of that video. Of course, like when I make a video, I will want the views to be higher, I will want people to watch it, but I won't try to achieve it in the wrong ways. And the last part where it says, 加上其他生活开销，怎么看他都无法存钱买房. You don't know me, you don't know how much I make, you don't know how much I spend, and you're assuming that I can't buy a house. And the original poster responded, 矽谷人算一算都知道，5000不是什么高大上租金，薪水拿到手都不知道被剥几层. Yes, and that was totally what I meant in my video. I was saying that 5K is not expensive. That was what I meant. I said renting is cheaper than buying, because buying you'll be paying so much more than 5K. This is probably the most mad I have ever been in like my own video. I don't know, looking at these comments sometimes really pisses me off. Okay, so the next post I wanted to talk about, this is not really a hate comment, just something I want to clarify. It says 台币美金混在一起看有点辛苦 and 用台币讨论美国矽谷状况有些人会混乱. I think the reason why you'll say this is because you are able to think in US dollars. But I need to think from the perspective of my audience. Like most of my audience live in Taiwan and don't live here, so they don't think in US dollars. So if I keep mentioning the prices only in US dollars, it's only harder for them. Like they might have to exit the video and then change the currency into Taiwanese dollars, be able to think about it. So I'm only trying to like make it more convenient for the people that are not able to think in US dollars. This is like a good intention. I'm not trying to confuse any of my audience. If you're already able to like think in US dollars, then you can just ignore it. This person seems like kind of mad about it, because it says like, oh, 想想那个台南2块美金珍奶的笑话吧。有人说珍奶只要2美金，矽谷网红说在哪里，他就说在台南。美国哪里有啊？换算美金干嘛？所以故意换币值没啥意义。It's not as a measure to like make something sound really expensive. It's just easier for my audience to think that way. So I felt really wrong like being accused like this, because it's really just good intentions to make it easier for people that are watching this. And a comment below this post says, 在美生活系 YouTuber 永远在讨论薪水跟房价，但事实上跟在台湾生活的人真的一点关系都没有。There are a variety of topics on my channel, and if all you can see is 薪水 and 房价, then you should probably ask yourself, maybe you are the one to blame. Maybe it's because you only click on the videos that are about these things, so the algorithm keeps on recommending you these things. And the second part, 事实上跟在台湾生活的人真的一点关系都没有. That I disagree with. It's always better to gain more knowledge, and a lot of the logic still applies if you're trying to buy a house in Taiwan. Like the things that you need to consider is the same. Like the things I mentioned about liquidity, the things I mentioned about risk diversification, these things still apply if you're trying to buy a house in Taiwan. The next comment I wanted to address is not a hate comment. I'm very grateful that you asked. It's commented on one of my English vlogs, and they said, 如何才能有这样的口语啊? As some of you guys might know, I've collaborated with Speak several times now, and it's honestly been a game changer for English speaking practice. Finding a good English speaking environment in Taiwan is tough, and unless you go abroad, opportunities to practice are very limited. But with Speak, it is so easy to just pick up your phone and dive into English speaking whenever you want. One of the features that I love the most is the AI conversation. It is not just a chat feature. You can choose any topic you're interested in, talk freely, and then get feedback. When I make mistakes, AI doesn't just correct me, it gives me very specific, tailored feedback that can actually help me understand and improve. Plus, at the end of each conversation, it builds a customized course for me based on what we talk about. It's almost like you have a personal tutor in your pocket. Let me do an AI conversation to show you. There are lots of topics to choose from. Today, I'll just do 旅途的第一步. It's about checking in.
Welcome to our hotel. Do you have a reservation or need help checking in?
Here, if you don't know what to say, you can look at the prompts and follow the prompt. I need help checking in, please.
Of course. Can I have your name, please, to find your reservation?
My name is Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. Can you please show me your ID and a credit card?
Here you go.
Great. Your room is ready. It's on the 3rd floor. Do you need help with your bags?
That would be great, thank you.
No problem. I will help you. Do you have any special requests for your stay?
I would like a non-smoking room, please.
You got it. Your room is non-smoking. Would you like some information about hotel amenities?
Okay, and when you're done with the conversation, you can exit. It will tell you your level, the words you use, and the main concepts to review. This time it's, I would like blah, 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 please. And also you can have the conversation transcript. What I also find helpful is their extra practice from themed courses, which are taught by real teachers. They cover practical idioms and vocabularies that you can actually use. And after going through them, you can find yourself naturally using it during AI conversation. It is a super effective way to really lock in what you learned. There is also no need to worry about your English level because the theme courses are all divided by level. If you activate the beginner mode, AI will also slow down, show you conversation prompts and translation. So if you're looking to improve your English speaking, definitely try out Speak. Use the link in the description box to activate your membership with only 299 Taiwan dollars. It is super worth it if you're serious about leveling up your English speaking. Okay, next, moving on, I want to address a comment I saw on Dcard. This from 国立台湾大学 Kelly 这种在湾区台湾年轻人聚会一大票，大概中上，就跟你在竹科遇到交大资工、瑞昱 RD 差不多，就是另一个专业技术工作者。你真心会觉得稀有跟仰望吗？如果你真的深入该行，就知道湾区私下受人尊敬的人，绝对不是毕业后还在招摇学历 blah blah blah， 而是主导什么知名产品在什么顶级大会发表演讲等等。So first of all, I never said that I am already a great engineer that has made significant contributions to the industry. Like, no, I haven't. And I've only stepped into the industry for like 2 to 3 years. So I've always said on this channel that I think there is still like so much for me to improve as an engineer. But at the same time, does that mean there is no value that I can provide on YouTube? I don't think so. And I think there's still some value that I can provide and uniquely only I can provide. I'm perfect for the people that are only like a few steps behind me. They can see what I did, they can ask questions to me, I can share my experiences, and those experiences might be useful for a lot of people. I agree that I'm not someone that is like super significant in this industry yet. I'm trying to work towards that, but at the same time, I think there is like the unique value that I can provide for my viewers. And I think like my videos, even if I'm not providing like concrete information, I'm not like lecturing, just like the daily vlogs or like the entertainment things, those are all like value too. Because I also like to watch like very chill daily vlogs and stuff, and it might not be trying to like lecture me something, but it provides me just a sense of company. And I feel like I'm being friends with that YouTuber, and I go through their ups and downs, and they share their journey. They're being like very true and honest on their channel. And that like warm feeling is something I want to provide in my channel too. So it's not always that, oh, I need to be like someone that's so outstanding, someone that's so smart to be able to like share my perspective, share my journey, and be like really true and honest, trying to be like really be friends with my audience. I think the same person made another comment, because this is also from 国立台湾大学 that emphasizes again that 在矽谷台湾人圈 K 就是个一般上班族啊，他发表或主导了什么业内认可的知名专案成果了吗？ Maybe for you this is something that you're very familiar with. Maybe you know a lot of engineers, but for a lot of other people, they want to know what software engineers are like. They want to know what they work on, want to know what their daily lives are like, want to know how they went through the journey to become a software engineer. These are things that you are familiar with. Doesn't mean that everyone else is familiar with that. So that doesn't mean this whole journey of being an 一般上班族 has no value. Because there might be like no one else sharing that much about it, and I can be the one that shares. Okay, next, moving on. 说到心坎里，超级受不了拿资讯落差在那边招摇撞骗的，仿佛全世界只有工程师是好工作，除了房价、薪水、学区股票外，人生一片空白的草包250们。Sure, you might think I only talk about software engineer. I like talk about it so much on my channel. But that's because I am a software engineer. So of course I'm gonna share like what I know more about and like provide information that might be useful for my audience if they're also looking to in this industry. They also aspire to become an engineer. 除了房价、薪水、学区股票外，人生一片空白的。This person probably also doesn't know me because I talk so much more than just 房价、薪水、学区、股票。That's probably like only just what you think, or that's probably just your life. 超级受不了拿资讯落差在那边招摇撞骗的。If you hear the salaries, the rent, or the house prices here and think it's like so surprising, then that's because you don't know enough about like Silicon Valley or don't know enough about this industry. And that's exactly why I'm sharing to decrease 这个资讯落差. If I don't share about it, then it will only get worse. Like you'll never know about what's happening here. You'll never know about what's the standard here. People hate on like the fact that I share about salaries, but I find the public information on like public websites that you can also look up, like you probably just never do. But I'm sharing what's the norm here, which may not be the norm anywhere else. And I think it's just worth knowing that, oh, like people here make a couple $100K, that's very normal, or like what level makes what salary. That may like help people make more informed decision about whether they want to come here, whether they want to find a job here, where they want to go study. Like these are all useful information, and I don't think I'm trying to like 利用这个资讯落差. I'm trying to decrease it. I'm trying to like make it so that everyone knows. This accusation, no, I don't take it. Okay, last two comments on Dcard that I wanted to talk about. These two are very similar. First says, 这三位实在无法长时间盯着他们的脸。Next one, 你怎么都找那么丑的举例。I'm just gonna respond and say that 你真的没有 anything else to attack. 你只会攻击外表. And this won't make me feel bad about myself. So just like save the effort, save the energy to go improve yourself. Okay, and that's it. I won't say anything else. So those are all the comments that I wanted to address in this video. This is probably the most mad I have ever been online. The message I'm trying to convey is there, and also the misunderstandings were clarified. Yeah, that's really the only objectives I want to achieve. But yeah, I hope you like this video, and hope like the people that are making hate comments can improve and like just stop making false accusations. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!